So, okay, so unique features. So this could be anything from, let me show you an example. Here's one of our products that we sell. So it's a travel potty seat. So if you look at kind of a unique product feature, now obviously the branding on this, the artwork and design, we're going to talk a bit about that later. That's different. But you have a unique feature could be this particular piece right here. Let me try to grab it. Here it is. So it's a removable splash guard on the bottom left-hand side. Now, other sellers have this splash guard. I'm not saying this is unique, but what I am saying is that if the other ones never had the splash guard, well, this will be a unique feature that the other ones don't have, right? So a unique feature is an add-on to your actual product that no one else has, right? And that can be looked at. So we're currently in the process of we've identified a problem with the P guard or the splash guard, right? So basically we identified the problem that it's hard to take on and off. So a lot of customers, or for us, we only had about 2 customers that mentioned that. But even we find it, it's hard to go on and off. I think people love the product. They don't really say anything about the splash guard, but we're actually looking at making a silicone version of the splash guard. And so that way it's just a lot easier to take on, take off. So we're going to be solving that particular problem that people have. Right. And if you look at a lot of the reviews, not our reviews, but a lot of other sellers, some people talk about it, and so we're going to be changing that because we're going to be doing a completely new design. But one thing we we're talking about before is kind of branding and your artwork and what makes things different. So if you look at our particular types of products, and again, these are kids' toilet seats, we came up with this idea purely because we knew there was an opportunity in the market because no one was delivering a portable, foldable kids' toilet seat that was made for kids, right? So what we did was we basically got a ton of really cool designs. You can see there we got the gorilla, we got the koala. We just launched these in the US, all these designs. We've had the unicorn there for a little while, but you can see the orca. We had the macaw, the flamingo, toucan, and all that jazz, right? But if you look at the other seats, you can see that they're just plain white, plain blue. This is this is a little bit cute. There's blue, yellow, just gray, white. And then if you look at ours, right, look at ours. So again, what we did in terms of differentiation, we didn't focus on the physical aspect of the product. We kept it the same because we knew it sold well. We knew people liked it. What we focused on was basically creating a design that was meant for kids. Now, when we started selling this product, we really weren't sure if it's going to do well or not. And again, we usually do things for fun and see how it goes. But it usually always tends to work every time we do something for fun, which is quite nice. But then we were very surprised because what we found, which was an added benefit that we weren't trying to solve, we didn't realize it was going to solve it, but parents started contacting us and telling us how easy it was for their kid now to start using the big toilet, right? Because they took ownership of their particular design, right? That particular animal. It's their cheetah, and so they'd fold it up and they'd take it with them to a shopping center, to the airplane, to their nana's house, to their pops's house, right? And they would basically use it all the time and they liked it, and it was a lot easier for getting them to potty train on the larger toilets, right? And all we did was create a design that was made for kids because we knew who the target market was. A lot of people were basically thinking the target market's the parents, which it is, but the other target market is the actual kid itself, and no one was giving them any solution, right? It's just a plain white seat, right? If you actually, the kids, every time the kids see these seats and they get it out of their packaging, the first thing they say is, wow, right? They love these products. So that's something that we did, is we just focused on the design aspect of differentiation, saw that no one else was doing it, so we just decided to start doing that. And we have big plans for this particular brand.